Okay. Hey everyone, and welcome to the TU Animation Industry Club podcast. I'm your host, Murat, and joining us are our guests.
I'm Yafet Banks, but I go by Yachty, and my Twitter is @trueyattibanks. And this podcast is brought to you by Sylvester Krista.
Hi, I'm Jay. And what else do we?
You can talk about your social media. Yeah.
Oh well, I have an Instagram. It's @jellyfishgirl11, all lowercase. And there's 2 underscores. There's an underscore after jelly and an underscore after fish. So feel free to check me out there.
Mm-hmm. And I'm Marcus, and my Instagram account is storyboarding314, all lowercase letters.
Yo, what is up? I'm Aiden with a Y and not an I. Yep. You can follow me at Aiden B Voicing on Instagram, but that might be changing soon. But I'll say it in the next time.
The way you said that was like that one teacher from Gumball. #yo.
How you doing, fellow kids?
Wait, hold on. Real quick.
No, that's something.
Speaking of r/fellow kids, so at my work, a bunch of posters are being hung up to teach like employees how to dispose of trash, and the banner said trash talk instead of TikTok.
Oh no! I've seen that.
Oh, in the Weiss markets?
No, not the Weiss market. I just saw one people talking about throwing trash away and all the cool eccentric ways they just toss trash in the trash on TikTok.
Oh my god. Okay. This is getting out of hand. Okay.
Yeah, already. We're doing this in introductions too.
Okay, all right. Let's get introductions out of the way, then we can go on the tangents.
Alright, hello, my name's Agama. Find me on Instagram.
Hi, it's your boy Skittlez, and I went from singing Evanescence in the back of a Spencer's with strangers to 2 guys thinking I have herpes for some reason.
These are true.
And then now I sat on something with water spilled on it, and so my ass is wet.
Yep.
Indeed.
Yeah.
We have to cut that out.
That's my life.
That's my life. Good life. You sound so content today.
Hi, I'm Naomi. My Instagram is Sylvie2_DG, and I'm trying to do comics.
Cool.
Okay. Look, we haven't done it yet.
I'm moving Kelly.
Don't even bother. He still doesn't have his. He still doesn't have his social media.
You'll forever have our respect for that.
Redundant as it is, it's still.
Yeah.
What did I say?
All right. So in this episode, we'll be discussing about the steps involved in creating a storyboard, the different types of shots and camera angles that could be used, how to get started as a storyboard artist. So, and also the small discussion about like the recent incident with Kira Toriyama. Yes, close to the end or something.
Open discussion.
Yes, an open discussion. Yes.
Just make sure these.
Yes. So whether you're an aspiring animator or just interested in learning more about filmmaking process, this episode is for you. Okay, so storyboard from script to screen. Storyboarding is a visual representation of a film or animation created as a plane and visual, the shots, camera angles, and transition. It helps filmmakers and animators communicate their vision to the cast and crew to ensure that everyone is on the same page. The process of storyboarding typically begins with a script. The storyboard artist reads through the script and breaks it down each scene into a component shots. They consider the purpose of the scene, the setting, the characters, and the actions that are taking place. Once the shots have been identified, the storyboard artist begins to create thumbnails. Thumbnails are small, rough sketches that capture the essential elements of each shot. They help the artist to experiment with different camera angles, compositions, and lighting. After the thumbnailing are complete, the storyboard artist begins to create final storyboards. The final storyboards is a more detailed version of the thumbnails with the more polished drawings, more specific information about each shot. The storyboard is the important tool for filmmakers and animators to help with playing the visual film, communicate the vision and cast and crew to ensure that everyone is on the same page. Okay, how to get a job as a storyboard artist? Get the right education. Well, there is no one-size-fits-all education path to a storyboard artist. There's a few things that you can do to increase your chances of success. Many storyboard artists have a bachelor's degree in fine arts, animation, or related field. However, some artists also can come in from backgrounds such as illustration or graphic design. In addition to formal education, it is also important to build your portfolio of storyboard work. This can be done by working on personal projects, taking classes, or internal with a storyboard artist. So build your skills. In addition to a strong educational background, you also need to develop the skills necessary to develop your storyboard artist. These skills include drawing, storytelling, composition, camera work, okay, and another way to get experience. The best way to get experience as a storyboard artist is to work on real world projects. This can be done by freelancing, interning, or working for a production company. When you are working on a project, it is important to be professional and organized. You need to be able to meet deadlines and work well with others. You also need to be able to take feedback and make changes on your work. Network with other industries. Networking is an important part to getting a job as a storyboard artist. You need to meet with other artists, producers, and directors in the industry. You can do this by attending industry events, joining online forums, and submitting your work to competitions. The more people you know in the industry, the more likely you are to hear about job opportunities. So now for some entry-level positions. So for first option is like you could be a storyboard revisionist. A storyboard revisionist is responsible for making changes for existing storyboards. This may involve adding or removing shots, changing the camera angles, or revising the dialogue. Next job, storyboard assistant. A storyboard assistant helps the storyboard artist with a variety of tasks such as creating thumbnails, background drawings, or coloring the storyboards. A junior storyboard artist is an artist who just starting out in their career, may work on smaller projects or under the supervision of a more experienced storyboard artist. Another job position is the explainer video storyboard. So these types of storyboards are for videos that range from 60 to 90 seconds, similar to a commercial. The job is to help pitch to customers about a product. So there's an example you can find online if you look up Explainer Company series on YouTube. There's like a whole series that explains what an explainer video does and how to get about it. And the last option is to volunteering. Gain experience by joining small projects and such as student films, animation projects, or video games. You want to show that you got involved in a few projects to have samples of your work in order to eventually get a job as a storyboard artist. So some job sites, there was an article on studiobinder.com that had 8 websites to get hired as a storyboard artist. You can have access to this on our Discord, so be sure to check out our Discord. And then storyboardartist.com was another article that I came across. Okay. So, in the history of storyboard artists, it first began as like pencil to paper and eventually became digital. Storyboarding is a visual representation of a film or animation created to plan and visualize the shots, camera angles. Oh, wait, I already read this part. Dates back to the history of storyboard artists dates back to the early 1900s. Filmmakers began to use simple sketches to plan their shots and composition.
Sorry for the giggles. Daddy did shot us another beer commercial for the. I edited in a movie for the upbeat time.
Sorry, I'm the Siesta Crystal Star Wars commercials are
Siesta.
I know I'm like mispronouncing it, but the Star Wars beer commercial edits from Chile are just on top of my world right now. I'm like obsessed with them.
Okay, so as film milking, I said milking. Film milking. Film milking.
That's what companies do.
That's what they're doing now.
Cash cows.
Every remake, yeah.
Cash
Film
cow.
milking.
Referring to cash cows.
True.
Okay. Became more sophisticated, so did storyboarding. In the 1930s, Disney animators began to use storyboards to plan the complex sequences in their films. These storyboards were more detailed than the earlier sketches and often included multiple panels to show the progression of the action. In the 1960s, storyboarding began to be more of a hand-drawn to digital. The first digital storyboards were created using computer-aided design CAD software, CAD. This software allowed artists to create more detailed and realistic storyboards, and it also made it easier to make changes and revisions. In the 1990s, storyboarding took another leap forward with the development of 3D animation software. This software allowed artists to create fully animated storyboards, which gave filmmakers a more accurate representation of how the final film work would look. Today, storyboarding is an essential part of the filmmaking process. It is used in all types of filmmaking, from live action to animation. Storyboarding helps filmmakers to plan their shots, communicate their vision, and casting crew, and ensure that the final film is successful. All right, now to the open questions. I guess the big one that everybody wants to talk about is that Akira Toriyama recently passed away.
Yep. Although I had to, like, before I talk, I had to preface this. So I watched Dragon Ball Z, like probably everybody here, but I grew up watching it with my brother out of order. So my main in terms of story, my main source of that is the abridged series. but I did grow up a lot. I remember like spending a lot of time playing Budokai Tenkaichi 3 with my brother. Good times there. So definitely, and his style definitely has an influence on like the way I draw and stuff like that. So even though I'm not as familiar with DBZ as probably the rest of you, he still made a like huge impact, and it's a shame that he's gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I used to watch it like the original Dragon Ball Z series when I was like really young. Like it would often come on late at night. And I would like stay up watching it, and I remember being like so enamored with like the whole story going on, and it was thinking about it now was quite nostalgic to me. Like I love it's like I haven't watched like many of the newer episodes, but I still remember like how good it's been, in fact I'm thinking about like trying to get into it again. Like also recently I bought some Dragon Ball gummies. Mm-hmm. They taste pretty good.
Are they the ones shaped like Dragon Balls?
Yes.
To add on to that, or not really, I did finish the original Dragon Ball with my little brother like last year. I thought the ending was kind of flat. Like I thought it was going to end after the Piccolo fight, but like there's like this side quest with Goku and Chi-Chi and trying to put out the flames for the Ox King's castle, and then after that they get married and that's it. I just felt it should have ended like after the Piccolo fight.
Yeah, honestly, that would have been a good send-up for the original Dragon Ball. But of course, there's the whole like Prince like Piccolo, and of course.
No. I'm
just
talking
the
about
original series.
Piccolo Jr., not King Piccolo. I think the whole side quest with the castle, of the Ox King's castle being on fire, I think they should have saved that for Dragon Ball Z.
I don't know. It was kind of like a plot contrivance for the Ox King's castle, because I remember like in the original series where it was like around episode, I might get this wrong, but like around episode 7 or 8. That's where like the Ox King Castle arc that came in. But yeah, Toriyama.
Toriyama.
God.
That would be
Sorry.
his nickname if he ever changed genders. Toriyama.
Toriyama.
And I'm pretty sure that entire thing with the castle, that was all like filler. That was in the manga.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So, sorry for changing the last letter of his name. It's Toriyama.
Toriyama.
Yeah, Toriyama. It just enlightened everyone's childhoods, and I have my deepest and most honorable respect for him just keeping stuff private until his death. Because he was in someone said he was like in the development for another Dragon Ball series, but he wanted to keep most things private. He's not a people person.
So not the one where they turn the babies.
No.
That's what he's working. He was working with. Dragon Ball Daima. Yeah, he's involved in that. He was involved in that. He was excited for it.
It's still being made, right?
It's still being made.
Yeah. I don't think it'll stop production.
They can't stop it.
I guess somebody else is gonna take over. Maybe. I mean, did they continue production when Berserk?
Yeah, but they have to end it shortly.
Yeah. But like everyone else, he kind of inspired me to get into anime and nerd culture in general. And I can't wait for Sparkling Zero, and I'm gonna cry so hard when I play it.
Me too.
I'm like,
that game better be good, man.
Yeah.
It's like
We better. Oh my god, we better have the whole cast, bro.
Yeah, don't lock it behind freaking.
I'm talking about
Dang.
Of course,
they
Broly.
not.
Of course, who else?
I love playing Broly in Tenkaichi 3, especially if it's a racer can. Struggle all you want. Let me try this. Struggle all you want. In the end, and I can't hear the rest of the dialogue because the sound effects like completely blow it out. Kakarot!
Yeah, Dragon Ball really is what introduced me to anime in general.
It's been there since '84.
Yeah.
Or '86.
No. The
manga's been there since '84, and '86 was the anime.
A lot of awesome stuff came out in '84. Tetris, Dragon Ball, Ghostbusters, Terminator. The first version of Tetris came out in '84. On the Russian Electronica 60 computer.
We have lost an absolute legend.
Yeah.
I remember freaking watching a specific arc on one of those kids channels that would air it on Saturday morning and stuff. And at some point, me and my brother would watch a couple episodes of GT. Yeah.
Take it to the Grand Tour. Take it to the Grand Tour. Dragon Ball GT.
But it did have one underrated form in my opinion that show, and also at some point I wanted to go back and watch it from the beginning from Dragon Ball and stuff. And of course my older brother has really loves Dragon Ball, and it's really
My fond,
Oh, it's fine.
my fondest memory is just myself just watching Dragon Ball Z Kai on Tsunami. I was like, the intro slabs hard because it was like, don't stop,
Oh, it's Seesaw
Yeah.
Kai.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z Kai, that's what I was talking
That was
about.
it, Kai.
Yeah, that's
Dragon Ball
so.
Z Kai, didn't I?
Yes.
That was,
Yeah. I think it said Z, but I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's all of Z. It goes
All
up
of
to
Z.
like the Cell Saga, and then it
Saga.
stops there. It doesn't go to Boo.
No, well, they did.
Oh, they did?
eventually.
In Kai?
Yeah, they eventually. Yeah, I remember they like took a break, and then they came back and then adapted the Boo Saga.
Okay.
And regardless of like the influences it has on other forms of media, whether it be like little short gags or even like the whole like story or like art style wise, it still like holds a lot of like impact onto other artists and a lot of people who create like arts and animation, and it's like really beautiful to see. It's like
I found this fan animation Broly. I think it was Broly versus Vegeta. Oh,
Yeah.
It was really animated
Yeah.
so well.
yeah,
What was his name? It's like
his name is
Like,
Mystery Meat.
no, instead of him, it was this guy that has like had like he's a small indie animator, and he worked on a lot of movies. He's an international animator, and he's called Eduardo Quintana, and he had developed this like animated short for Dragon Ball Season. And he kind of just like animated it so well. Like,
Was that the one that got like? Okay.
this is
Oh, that one. I thought you were talking about.
Eduardo Quintana. That's his name.
oh, that's
It's
neat.
so it's
Right.
that animated shorts.
Oh, what's the name this was called again? I forgot.
Dragon Ball Season.
Oh, this was him? Oh, so it was him. Oh, man.
Dragon.
Yeah.
See, I thought it was.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. Do you think you can put it in the Discord?
Sure.
On the subject of Dragon Ball, have you guys ever heard of Super Kids? Or Super Kids, sorry.
No.
I'll show you after the
Okay, yeah.
I'll show you after the podcast is over, but you'll see why I mentioned it after, Whoops.
Oh, yeah, you still haven't gotten the
By
key
the
for your
way,
phone.
if I said Broly versus Vegeta, I'm wrong. It's Goku and yeah, I think it is Goku and Broly. Yeah.
Never mind me. So, you guys.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah,
that too.
Oh.
Oh wait, like the new take of Dragon Ball when Vegeta showed up in the tournament.
Yeah, the one at the part where Goku and Chi-Chi were fighting, and then Broly and Vegeta.
Yeah, that was cool.
You guys have seen the remainder of the Dragon Ball Z Abridged saga, right?
Yeah.
So remember the scene where like Goku and Vegeta fused, and they try to say their names.
Yeah.
They go, Kako, Kako, go. And then Nappa died of a stroke.
Let me take
Yes.
the story.
Or he died of asphyxiation.
Oh no!
Wait, you didn't realize that was the joke?
No. I'm just comparing it to recent events.
Oh no!
Oh, what?
Yeah. That's For his cause of death was hematoma in the brain.
Oh.
And it caused a stroke.
Well.
That was
criminy.
That was poorly timed.
Oh, criminy! We have to
Yeah.
forget everything that you heard.
May God forgive us all.
Toriyama has also done a lot of work with video games.
Yeah, like Dragon.
Yeah, Dragon
Yeah,
Quest.
Dragon
Quest.
Quest. He was the lead character designer for Dragon Quest and Chrono Trigger.
It's funny you mentioned video games and Toriyama, but hold on. So you guys know Dr. Slump, right?
Yes.
Dr. Slump.
That was his big manga before Dragon Ball.
Why haven't I heard of it?
It was like that little girl. I think she's a robot.
Here.
Crossovers with Dragon Ball.
Oh, the little girl with like
So,
purple hair.
This is
Purple hair. Yeah.
Oh, that was him?
So this is an actual manga panel from it.
That was.
Oh, I remember it now.
I know now. Okay.
Wait, Arlo.
Oh wow.
Do you not see the bottom?
Oh,
Yeah, I see it. I see it. It's on.
Yeah. So I showed them the panel where Sonic is racing a Raleigh.
Of course.
Oh no!
Of course, all
Really, I
this
think
is back to
isn't there a
Sonic
crossover?
Huh?
Oh,
Isn't there a
because Sonic
crossover
copied
once?
Dragon Ball Z. Word
Yeah,
to word,
wasn't there a
flow to
crossover
flow.
between Dragon Ball and that girl?
Oh yeah, they cross over a lot.
Yeah, they cross over a lot.
She's even in the Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
Oh yeah. Oh, did she? Oh my God.
Yeah.
She like throws rocks at people. Oh no, that's wait, isn't that that's Mr. Satan?
Yeah.
He like gives you like he like does that move where like he like pretend punches you a bunch of times.
Right, and it doesn't do
I
anything.
remember that.
Oh, you know in the same game if you use self destruct as a Cyberman on Yamcha, he dies instantly.
Yeah, that's very funny.
I like how they added up there.
They made that into
Yamcha.
I think they made that into a Funko Pop. Yamcha's death.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say
I
that.
need to buy that.
I was
I
gonna
need to
say
buy
that. Oh my god.
Poor Yamcha. In Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball, he was so cool.
But then
Yeah, that's
Saberman.
true.
Cyberman.
Okay, yep, you guys were right.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Also, it's so.
How much?
Also
How much
on
is
Fraud
it?
Bots, he's the first fraud.
Oh my
on
God!
Amazon is $55.
Oh wow!
There's in addition to Super Kids, there's this one video I gotta show you. It has to do with Dragon Ball. It's hilarious.
It's always been marketable.
So the video is like how a Dragon Ball fan he's like in a room of all the Dragon Ball characters like Gohan, Goku, Krillin after the Cell Saga, and he's like ranting to them. Okay, everybody in this room, you're all here because of Cell, because you messed up. I'm not gonna go into detail. I'm gonna play the video. Oh, 9 o'clock, damn.
Wait, I think I know which person you're talking about. Is he the one that also made a video like on God of War or like the gods after?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll save both videos for afterwards because I don't want to take up much time. So
They really make Funko Pop for like everything.
Where do you find yourselves?
Yeah,
Dude, imagine you're in the store and you find a Funko Pop of yourself.
There was actually there's like a Christmas option where you can make like a Funko Pop of yourself, but it was rather limited. They only gave like a few hairstyles to pick from and skin tones. Like you couldn't really customize it too much. Either have like a Santa Claus outfit or a suit or look like an elf or something. I couldn't really see like they didn't even have like my hairstyle or something. That's why.
What if they made a freaking
Remember when
Funko
they
Pop
had
with-
like a bunch of Venom Funko Pops?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, with a bunch of characters are Venomized. Have you seen that before?
Just like the average
probably.
characters, or I don't think I saw that. I
think
know they made a few Venom.
19 inches of Venom.
What if they made like a freaking Funko Pop of Skittlez?
They're going to.
No,
They did.
Real.
They definitely did.
They
Like,
did.
Yeah.
I think either it was real or
definitely
fake. I know, I saw it in like the Funko Pop package.
Yeah.
Your reaction.
That's just going so well. I'm assuming.
They made a Funko Pop of Skippy.
You gotta be.
Oh, they have already?
They make
Wait,
Funko
are you
Pops of
actually
anything.
serious? Well, I mean, I was actually joking.
Here,
they made.
I'll show you right now.
There's no way.
You see, like,
We literally saw a fucking Lego set.
that's
of
cool.
this given
Yeah,
to
so
it.
I'm not surprised.
like they minimized a bunch of characters.
There he
That's real.
is.
Oh my god!
Show. Hey, let me see.
I swear
Oh
to God.
my god.
I lost faith in humanity.
Contributing to the skinny.
Yes, it's real.
Okay, we're officially in the babble part of the podcast.
Hey, you know Kamen Rider? Put Sun in toilet. There you go. Now you are Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim?
The world is ending.
Hey, you know Kamen Rider?
I'm yours.
I swear.
Okay, well, since we're in the wait, do you want more?
Oh yeah.
No,
This is bad.
well, I mean, I guess I could ask like the storyboard related questions. If everybody's kind of, does anybody have anything else to say about Toriyama or just?
Hey guys.
Oh, does anybody have anything else to say about Toriyama, or should I just start going to like the other questions that are like storyboard related?
Oh.
I think it's kind of late to be talking about like the storyboard sort of thing, like 904.
Well, I mean, you guys were here until like 12 o'clock last the other week, yeah. So like like whatever. Okay. All right, I can go through these questions quick. If you guys have any opinions, what is the most important thing to keep in mind when you're storyboarding?
Positioning.
Positioning.
Clarity. Even though I had said this before, but even though you can be rough with storyboards, the less rough you are, the more easier it is for your animators
to draw poses.
Yeah.
So be rough, but also be like aware.
Be rough, but not. You can be rough, but not too rough.
Be formal with your drawing. You can be rough, but just be formal.
Also, communicate with the person who does the scenes before you. Otherwise, you get continuity errors.
Yeah.
And
Also know how to compose like a scene.
I mean, it's not.
And keep it like consistent unless you're intentionally changing something.
Okay. What are some of the best software or programs to use for storyboard? I mean,
hey, what are the best? What do you guys think is the best software to use for storyboarding?
I'm pretty much used to just using pencil and paper.
Honestly, I mean, I don't know if you do it. Yeah. No, that's just a random passage.
you can. I mean, you can set it up so that it's like a storyboard. I mean, storyboard is just less animation. You can just
just try to drive it traditionally and then like put it
Personally, I just stick with the animation software that I use, but I'm also like developing my own software to help with timing in animation. I was gonna show it off tonight, but it's not ready. Hopefully I'll have it ready next week to show to you guys. But I'm calling it either the VizX visual exposure sheet or the visual animation timing tool VAT. But hopefully I'll have a working prototype to show off. And if you guys want, I can like give you copies of it once I give you a demonstration. So once again, this tool doesn't make animation; it just helps with timing. Yeah,
but it's a unique tool.
Oh, I'd love to see it.
Oh yeah,
just have standalone software. It's really good.
I can like pull up what I have so far on my computer.
Okay. Yeah.
But
how long did it take you to develop?
I've been working on and off for like the past like couple months, and then, like I said, on and off. So this is my like second revision coming up, but you can go on with it.
Yeah. So Phil Davis recommended a software, a free software that was called Storyboarder, which is like a free software you can use on Mac or PC. You can find it on wonderunit.com/storyboarder. And then there's one for the iPad called Storyboard Animator. I'll probably put it in the description. These free software. Okay. How do you think storyboard will evolve in the future? I think definitely AI is gonna have like a hand in storyboarding.
I actually have good news in regards to AI. So I saw a video where this lady was talking about how scientists are predicting a possible crash in AI in the future. So let me explain on the chalkboard how.
On the chalkboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's gonna Back to the Future this shit.
He's gonna Albert Einstein this.
Okay, this is not good.
He's going to put a Doctor Who in this. He's Doctor Who in this bitch. Doctor Who.
It's like a pack of 50 of them you can get for like $2.
Okay, so
My time machine worked.
imagine this as the AI. So the way generative AI works is it pulls from like other sources. So like movies. So movies. Film script.
So if you make the content
television and games,
any other media.
Yeah, and as well as like books and other crap, but I don't have time to. Yeah. So specifically human made stuff. So it draws from all of this and spits out whatever result it pleases. So if companies overutilize AI, eventually all this stuff will be made by AI. And it'll feed upon itself. And as a result, the possible output could become more and more generic and crappy. So that's like a possible like downfall for it. And keep in mind, this is all theory.
Makes sense.
That's an interesting idea of like AI copying itself.
Theory here.
Aiden has a theory?
Okay, Aiden Pat.
So,
Aiden Pat. Aiden Pat. The new Pat.
Aiden Pat. Because my middle name is Patrick.
Oh my
It is Patrick.
It actually works.
Hey, viewers at home, my middle name is actually Patrick, so I'm not. So it's 2024. So generally, the stuff that we create now, we rate it as like maybe the best thing, or maybe the worst thing with film, TV, games. So if years pass by, like 24, and then just onward into the future, it'll be unknown or kind of just a fog of whatever we do. So if we make our content just crappier, then AI wouldn't be able
So you're saying we should sabotage our own work to
bring down the AI industry?
Oh my god.
I mean, that could be a possible solution.
Yeah.
Okay, so
anyway, my middle name is also Patrick.
Oh my god.
Patrick.
This is like this whole Patrick. This is a reverse Squidward situation. You're Squidward. You're Squidward. I'm Squidward. Is there anyone Squidward? Meow. Okay, so back to what I said before. So the scientists gave like a possible way out for AI. So unless the AI like deliberately randomizes things. But here's the problem with that: random isn't always good. Yeah. Like I could come up with So I'm gonna come up with an original idea for film. Boy saves the world with clock arms. Okay, that's random, but would you find that entertaining?
No.
Depends.
Yeah.
Depends on how it's done.
I mean, like
Einstein.
Like what are his powers?
What do the clocks do?
Yeah.
Or is it just like
he has clocks for hands, like Edward Scissorhands.
But like, what do they do? Do they do anything? Do they have any powers, or like, or they just like random ass clocks?
The random ass clocks.
So it's fucking useless then.
Dude, we should.
make content. That's one of
we should.
Okay, what I'm thinking about like when we're getting into like making crappier content, like how would like in terms of like the audience like consuming that stuff, would we have to like get like normalized to the point just so like nobody else
be boring as possible.
Right. So like so because there could be other people that could probably make
boring, crappy, redundant.
So just for fun, we're gonna call this the theory of Lupin.
Yeah. So we add these 4 elements into whatever whoever's year span that goes on for AI. And the AI industry will eventually crash.
Yeah, because we have to like advert like our entire like form of like what we think is entertaining, because there can be people that will make like whole revisions because they don't think like a certain like scene or form of media was really satisfying. So I feel like just like turn everyone so boring.
If we take everything so mundane, the AI wouldn't have work.
You'd have to turn it to the point that everyone thinks High Garden Spice is so good.
Oh my god! I remember that show. I know like people say you should watch at least 3 episodes of a show before. But like
after the first 5 minutes.
I have good opinions about Wish.
Wait.
So
I think Wish is okay.
Magic School thing with the girl in the pink hair. Oh my
god.
Let me tell you about how I watched the show. So somehow.
Yeah, I know that.
So I've only seen. So with High Guardian Spice, I've only seen 2 episodes, and I saw the 2 episodes by accident. So I saw episode 2, thinking it was episode 1, and then when I realized, and I hated episode 2, so I was like, oh man, I had to watch episode 1, and I didn't even finish it.
Oh my god.
So the first episode of High Guardian Spice is literally just filler. There's no substance. It's a nothing burger.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, no. The thing is that I watched the entire thing. It literally.
Oh my god!
Because I wanted to at the time, and you know what? Hey, I mean, like I like at the point, like at that time, it's like I didn't want to like let the whole internet like determine like my own opinion on a specific show. So I watched it myself.
Even
I did come up with the same opinion as everyone else. And then I, of course, like I also like noticed like instead of like just having a blank stated opinion, I actually built it based off what I saw myself instead of what I heard other people talk about.
Yeah, I agree with that. Even after I saw the controversial trailer when it first came out, I was still willing to give it a chance, even though there's hardly anything to go off of. But after those 2 episodes, I couldn't take it.
Yeah, and on top of that, watching that gives you such a good example of how not to write a story or animate or create characters and stuff, or create a story.
Okay, so quick
question:
the blacksmith character, is she a boy or a girl?
She's a girl.
I legit could not tell.
You couldn't?
I couldn't.
Wait, how could you?
Because she doesn't have like the canonically cartoony eyelashes.
Oh, makes sense.
But everyone else does, except for what the fuck is her name again?
All of them are
the blacksmith character.
So here's another funny thing about the show. The show's called High Guardian Spice because the creator said.
But everyone's
It's the creator named
a herb.
Yeah.
So the creator named it High Guardian Spice because all the characters named after Spice because the main characters are rosemary, sage, thyme. But all those are herbs, not spices.
Not spices.
Wait.
Yeah, and you've heard the.
I wanted to name something after spices. I want to name them after like the Spice Girls or something.
Old Spice.
Named
after
Scary Spice, Baby Spice.
Weren't they?
Spice.
My brother would be
Terry Crews.
Weren't they?
What the fuck is Terry Crews?
Old Spice.
Weren't they?
Hey, guys.
Weren't they like named after? Like the 4 main characters, like named after lyrics in Scarborough Fair.
Oh, actually, that song plays in the show.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's like part of the background score.
I don't know what to say about that.
It's like subtly in the background you can hear.
So their name after the
Provided by my interpreted dance.
Thank God the audience. Thank God the audience can't see this. No, am I wrong?
They don't want to see us be crazy. They don't want to see us be crazy. Trust me.
Yeah.
They would take it out of context and just start making gifs of you dancing.
Memes.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Hey, isn't your chip on there for the commercial?
Oh yeah, yes, I did dance around. I could make gifs out of that.
Wait, Greg on the floor is not like a picture.
All right, if I minimize Murat, if I minimize this, it's not going to stop the recording, right?
It shouldn't.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna. I want to show you guys Super Kid real quick. So, Super Kid was a Korean anime. Super Kid, and you notice it might look slightly familiar.
Wait, what?
Oh. Why the fuck is it an hour long?
What?
That's a movie.
Oh, wait.
I think this is.
Oh wait, is this an hour-long video?
Yes.
Yes.
Like,
Okay,
it's like nearly 2 hours.
That's a whole movie, bro.
Wow.
No, this is a movie.
Or is it an OVA? They just put it all together.
Okay, so I muted the audio, so does this character look familiar at all?
It looks like Pan.
No, it's Bulma.
It looks like Bulma.
Yeah, Pan.
Wait, what is this fan?
Bulma's daughter or whichever?
No, this is official.
Pan is Gohan's daughter.
Pan is Gohan.
Yes.
The girl from GT. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, Gohan's daughter.
Wait, when did? Okay.
Oh wait, here's he's gonna do a casting call. So that's the main character.
Nice.
Go, Gary!
Oh, no. There's your parent. No, he's Goku. Big Krillin.
People were shitting.
13 years old?
That's
13?
are not good like that. I'm sorry. No.
And people were shitting.
Oh, wait. Tokyo Revengers. Be like,
Is that supposed to be
Piccolo. Master Roshi.
He looks like.
Captain Falcon, but without his mask.
Captain Falcon looks way cooler without his mask.
Vegeta?
Look up
Or
there.
Goku?
Bro, Rockpile is fucking cool.
And Chi-Chi.
Goshi.
It's Yamcha the beard.
Yamcha.
So yeah, it's pretty much a knockoff of Dragon Ball, which is you see a lot of like Korean knockoffs because there's they did one of Tron, like the original Tron.
Really?
Yeah,
Just like some direct-to-DVD
It's called
bootleg
Savior of the
movies.
Earth, but everyone just calls it Korean Tron.
Captain Falcon looks way cooler without his helmet. Having ever seen the anime.
That was a joke, dude. Okay.
I know.
I've only seen the meme.
I've only seen the meme.
Falcon Punch. Okay, so here's the one of the final clips. So this is from Korean Tron or Savior of the Earth. I know. I wanted to mute the audio for copyright reasons.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I could definitely see it. Oh my god, he's
wait, you have
the
to hear
villain.
No, I'm gonna unmute because you gotta hear the dubbing. You gotta hear the dubbing. You have to hear the dub of this.
Still alive.
Oh my, these fucking sound effects.
Going disco around?
Yeah, it's Tron.
They're playing Tron.
Tron. Oh, yeah.
So it's like Tron fighting Sark or something?
Yeah. Oh wait, in this movie, that character's more Flynn.
It falls over. You didn't even get hurt.
Oh no, my shoe broke. Now I'm dead.
Oh, he's disintegrated. What is going on?
Okay, so for context, I'm going to show you the inspiration behind that scene. So, Ron versus Sark. So I'm definitely gonna
that's his name, Sark.
Yes. Okay, so I'm actually gonna have to mute this because this is Disney.
Yeah. And Disney World.
Yeah.
Yeah. The worst in Nintendo.
Sorry, and also sorry for the poor quality. This is the best I could.
Oh, it's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
But less cool.
It's cool. Slowly polygon.
When that is baby, this is. Oh.
And even down to the final blow. But with the movie, he split his head open, so.
Yeah, this was like one of the first movies to use CGI.
Oh, we talked about this in the last meeting, actually.
I left early, so I
okay. So the second video I want to show you. Now, okay, so Murat, can you mute this part in the edit, please?
Sure.
So I am gonna unmute this because
is it?
All right, Vineart's looking pretty good.
It's Mal's world.
Mal's world.
I know he's so familiar.
Oh,
Before we start, I just want everybody to know you're all here because every single one of you fucked up. Yourselves because of y'all. All right, first off, it's you. What made you think that you could take on a form that had perfect? Because I didn't believe him. Even perfect.
Because I'm a dumbass.
Plus, you did it too easy. Right. And that's why you never had a significant job a day in your life. Like, you just. Oh my gosh. I mean, significant people before. What are you talking about? Really? Andrew 19? Andrew, that wasn't part of the plan? Really? Zargon, Ghidorah, you happy?
They have some rules.
Really? Queen? A fool? Like royalty. And you get thrown around like a peasant. You're my favorite character, so I need you to tee up right now, bro. Like, your dumbassery, transfer to Gohan. Gohan. I don't think you realize how much I miss this version of you, Gohan. You haven't done shit in the future, alright? You was on top of the world. Super Saiyan 2, strongest nigga in the Z-Water. You Molly gonna sell. You had a chance to finish it, and you had the audacity to say, I want to see them suffer. Nigga, you are a pacifist. You have never talked like that. You are suburban. Act like it. You're one of the smartest people in the show, and you made a dumbass decision to keep him alive. Congratulations, nigga, your daddy's dead.
Wait, listen what he says.
So, thanks for asking. That's right, on time, my fault.
Yeah.
That was pretty stupid. How you, I know you're not talking. You just almost endangered the earth from a roll pussy.
Technically,
yes, yeah, that's true. That's true. He's true. He was brought by the Dragon Balls.
At least he told her, because if he didn't, I swear to God.
Over here decided to be a simp at the wrong time.
Okay, I'll give it. At least he got something like Vegeta.
Technically, we didn't have Dragon Balls in that time. Shut the fuck up. You're so lucky that you pulled her, because I swear to God, Krillin, if you didn't pull her, you would have been the most hated nigga in anime, and I would have guaranteed that shit. I would have guaranteed that shit. I know that's not what I think it is.
Can't escape that far.
You know what? Let me give you credit. Everybody here was talking about, oh my God, why didn't you throw Gohan to the fire? Why would you do that? I was one of those people. And then I took a step back and thought, you know what? I was in the hyperbolic timetable with my son. I don't know what Gohan's capable of. And look what we got. A Super Saiyan 2. So I said, you know what? Let him cook. Let him cook. I appreciate that. But my God, we kept him in the kitchen for far too long. He was over essential meat to sell. Until he bought a cell junior. Because as I'm watching, I'm confused like, damn, He didn't get a sensu bean. Why would you bring a full bag of sensu beans if you're not going to use it, but throw it to the enemy? Are you dumb? Like, bro, I promise you, if he wasn't the main character, you will be on fraud watch. I promise you.
Okay, after the podcast, can we watch the one about the gods after being beat?
Oh
yeah, definitely. We definitely gotta see that one.
We could swap.
Okay, what's now?
Do you think we still have any questions left?
I do. All right. Okay, I'll go.
Yeah, let's get the questions over with, then we can.
Okay, what are some of the challenges of storyboarding?
I think it's
planning,
communication.
I guess like
because everyone has like a character manual of you have to be consistent with like the character's like arm or the character's mouth or the character's eyes, and for the line of direction, if you want to do like complex poses where you're transitioning emotions, it's hard to keep that up because people might take the easy way out and do like a minor setback and just make like the poses like easier to their comfort instead of just following the manual. I'm not saying that happens mostly, but it'll be like a one-time thing.
Like, I would say the biggest difficult part is like if you become a storyboard artist for a new show, because right there you're kind of guessing like how the show is gonna end up. Like if you end up on like maybe something like Family Guy or The Simpsons, they already have like at least a visual of like that you can reference of like how other storyboard artists have been doing it over the years. But if it's on a new show, you're pretty much guessing or doing like an estimate. But at least you'll be working with the art director.
I would say that the hardest one is drawing a specific line for like proportions, or like not proportions, like lines of perspective, and especially like drawing like a background scene. Because I realize it's a lot more harder to do when you have like a perspective that looks a lot complex when you draw rather than when you. Because sometimes you can have like a perspective that makes sense to you, but like when you attempt to draw it out, it doesn't really line up as the way that your brain like computes it or shows up like in your head and stuff like that. And it's like,
but to add on to that, some like complex like camera movements and stuff like that can be difficult to illustrate on paper.
I was going to say that, for me at least, it's kind of difficult to know which kind of like camera angle I want to portray and how to like portray it, and also like letting each scene like transition to each other smoothly.
It is really hard to do camera angles in 2D, especially for the line of motion, because if you want to like do if you want your character to be like in an establishing shot, and if your camera, let's say,
this has to do with what we're talking about. I just want to get it ready. Continue.
And if you really want like more advanced and more immersive line of motion, it's hard to. I'm just gonna say it's hard to do that in 2D. Storyboards with I guess the line of motion indicating where the camera is going to go for your story.
There is a solution. There is a solution to this. So this is something they tackled in the making of Empire Strikes Back. So have any of you guys seen Empire Strikes Back?
1980.
So the Battle of Hoth. So for that they used animatics. So you'll see here in a second. This is reference footage they shot for the AT-AT walkers. And it'll cut to the animatics.
Oh, they use elephants as a reference.
Yeah.
Reference. That is.
So here's the animatics.
Oh.
That is Loki's screen.
That is Loki. I like the one jumping.
So we are showing off the animatic for the Hawk sequence in Empire Strikes Back. And here's the final one. Oh, okay, never mind then. but even before Empire Strikes Back, so George Lucas in the first Star Wars movie was for reference for the VFX people at Industrial Light and Magic. For the space battles, used footage of World War II plane fights, dog fights, and in the future with Temple of Doom with the minecart sequence, Spielberg and Lucas actually used miniatures and action figures to illustrate the scenes. So if you look hard enough, you'll find like Indiana Jones figures and minecarts racing around. So yeah, that's one way to get around the camera movement issue.
Yeah. Just rotoscoping something in real life. Mm-hmm. Well, not rotoscoping, but just like using real footage.
Oh yeah, actually
using a reference.
It's interesting you should mention that. Hold on. Disney actually was doing that since Snow White.
Yeah.
But I want to show you.
Yeah, the wife of Snow White is. I think she is rotoscoped.
The wife of Snow White.
I mean, the Snow White herself is rotoscoped because, like, the animator who did her was actually based off of his wife. That's wife. Yes, yeah. It's his wife.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys reference footage for Little Mermaid compared to the. So yeah, Disney relied on reference footage for their animations here.
Small little.
It looks like Ladybug. Kind of.
I don't see it.
It's the red outfit. That looks like Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
But you guys get the picture. Mm-hmm. So yeah, so another way around it, shoot reference pictures, movies.
I have a big one to show myself. Let me see if I can find it. You can use this for 3D as well instead of 2D. Oh, Goofy movie, but it's.
Hey, I was in an animation class once, and we were talking about rotoscoping, and as an example, I brought up that one Kanye West music video.
Which one? Good Life?
The gay fish, or no?
Heartless.
Whenever I think of Kanye West music videos, I think of the Roblox one. He's such a I love it.
Oh yeah.
In the night. You've seen this before?
Well, I haven't seen this, but I've seen the models before.
You know where this is from.
So
yeah,
TF2.
Yeah, I was about to say TF2.
This is all done in Maya. All of it's done in Maya. This animator, she's a YouTuber, but she also works for
Valve.
No, the studio that does A Hat in Time.
Oh.
She works for the studio that does A Hat in Time.
Oh, and nice.
This is
the
YouTube
like channel
for, like practice animations that she does.
That's awesome. So the YouTube channel he's showing is Hannah Bailey. No,
But she has another YouTube channel called Italian Ninja. But here's this is something funny.
Italian.
She did a Dragon Ball parody as well. It is so fucking funny. Hold on.
Oh my god, the Omen. I heard about this.
Sing. Yay, kids singing.
Yeah.
Yeah! This reminds me of the Oni plays animation.
No, it does.
That's cute. About the Xbox. What the fuck the Xbox?
But I didn't have enough light in the kitchen. I brought it over to my bathroom. There was enough light, and I tripped and fell into my bathtub.
It was for
You done, man?
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was so great. Anymore. Not that great anymore. This is my favorite one. That's all.
All right. I have to go, but real quick, I just wanted to show you guys what I have so far with my animation program or animation assistant.
I guess I'll just wrap this up. So that,
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
Wrap it up early. Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost 10.
You guys got somewhere to be? It's a Friday. We've been here since 12 before.
I've been
Because got the Twitch. That's
I have
why.
a constant fear of
Yes,
people
I want
taking out
to.
my laundry right now, but I'm trying to suppress it. So
Okay, so
I mean, I really have nothing really.
I have nothing but like
Except
I have
maybe
nothing
like
my laundry out.
Yeah, I
Maybe
just gotta keep
except for
track of
like
stuff in my.
well, I have a ride waiting for me. So the idea. So if you guys, it's kind of awkward from doing it backwards, but so I'm.
Just put it in front.
Okay, so once again, this is still work in progress, but the idea is you put your storyboards here, and you have like little guidelines that have different like aspect ratios and stuff like that. You have 4:3 and all the way up to 1080p, and you have like storyboards here, and then you can place frame markers by using the mouse. So I'll place a few, and the default is set to 24 frames per second, but in the future I'm going to add higher frame rates. So, say you want to have a ball bounce from here to here. Now, in the storyboard, just imagine a bouncing ball storyboard. You could like use your free hand to imagine to draw the animation pretty much. And all these circles indicate where the ball is going to wind up in space and how far apart they are from each other. And what you can do is a highlighter tool where you can highlight the frames, and it will. And this counter here, once I have it up and running, will tell you how many frame markers are highlighted, so you can have an easier time counting how many frames you need for this part of the animation or that part of the animation, and that's it for now. So I'll try to have a working version next week, so I can show you guys, and if you guys want, I can give you guys copies. But that's what I have. That's what.
Are you planning on like selling it?
No. I mean, I'm just going to give it away.
Oh, that's nice.
For free.
All right, I'll put a link in the description eventually when Yachty releases it. Yes, his software. Yes.
I like an ice cream about this high. What do I owe you? Nothing. It's for free. Free.
Free. I miss the fun stuff.
Oh yeah, he's with Toriyama right now.
Oh, why?
Oh, why, bro? Why?
No. But they're doing number. They're doing it here. He's doing the We Are Number One dance with them now.
No.
He died like a while ago.
Yeah, it was like a few years, like
5 or 6 years ago.
Oh,
is it really
that's a long time ago.
It feels like
Hey, you don't have to take the script of these.
Oh, sure, take the script.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because I remember
And,
only
I'll put
players
here.
talking about it.
Thanks.
Okay. All right, to our listeners, thanks for coming out. If you stayed for this long, be sure to like and subscribe our YouTube or on Spotify, where this podcast will eventually come on.
Spotify?
Slowly, I do want to add all of our podcasts eventually on Spotify and other platforms. I just haven't had the time to do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. Are we tuning in next week?
Oh yes. What would you guys like to talk about next?
I'll be home next week too.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
What are you
pretty
gonna
great.
talk
I have.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be here.
These are live.
Hey,
Well,
could
Friday.
You have a final?
Yeah, on
Figures
Friday.
for spring break.
Like late afternoon?
Wait, what's spring break?
It's for
spring
genetics,
break's
and
next
it's gonna be. Our class is like 11 to like 11:50.
Is
Even though like we already have a final, I mean,
Okay, so like,
I feel like the whole like mental stream.
Okay, so-
working on that final. On
okay,
top
so
of the
like,
final
what do you say?
version.
Okay, so how about like the week after?
The week after
Pretty
spring
much
break.
What's
the
your,
week
Well,
after.
we're about to go on spring break. After next week,
Next.
on like the 17th. Yeah.
I'm dropping Thursday.
17th.
Yeah,
That's
I'm out.
that's
I'm out.
that week. That week
Yeah,
is
Yeah, I'm
spring
going
break.
out. I'm probably going out
I'd
Thursday.
probably also
Okay.
expect next week.
Once class is gone, I'm disappearing and have to work on Saturday.
We'll be.
Yeah.
Anyone's still listening? We'll be back like after our spring break. So
Don't miss
so
us too
what?
much, guys.
So
Don't
what?
miss
Like
too
we'll be
much.
out like March 15th, I think. Yeah, and we'll be back March
like March
something.
25th.
Yeah.
March 25th. Yeah.
March 25th.
9, sorry. 9.
Oh yeah, so we turn his microphone off.
29.
29.
29th.
All right.
We'll be
Cool.
back.
Bye.